Hey everyone, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing my very first plan with me in my A5 daily duo. So I've been in it for a whole, 4 days, and so far I really like it. When I started off on the first day of this, I felt like I had to write much smaller, and then I practiced on like some other sheets of paper, and I was like, I don't know why I'm forcing myself to write smaller, but this is what the last few days have looked like. This was my first notes page. It was kind of weird though, because you had like Friday and Saturday and Sunday, because the planner started immediately on the 1st, as most daily planners do. So you were 3 days in and then had a notes page, so that's fine. So this is actually going into like the very first week of my A5 planner, like first full week I should say. So I started using kit 438 from Planner Kate, which is what I'm going to continue to use. And for today's video, I'm going to plan Tuesday, July 5th and the notes page after Sunday. All right, so let's plan Tuesday. I'm really loving this like plant theme. I'm like, can my whole planner be plant themed between now and just the end of the year, because it's kind of the vibe that I'm really liking. So I'm going to use this strip cover, and these are like so perfectly cut from Planner Kate that I'm just like, it's so perfect. It's so perfect. So we're gonna do Tuesday and put that over here, and then the 5th. These like date covers and things are huge, but they look so good. When I first got the sheet, I was like, why are the dates or the days of the week so big? Like, that doesn't make sense, but it works. It's just miraculous if you ask me. Okay, got the Tuesday down, and then the square for the day, I think I'm gonna pick the pink one. I went ahead and ordered, actually let's just pull it from this sheet. I went ahead and ordered all of the bottom boxes, all of that stuff. And I realized like every day moving forward, I'm not going to use a daily sticker kit, but for now, like just jumping in, it's actually quite perfect, and it's getting me excited to use the planner, which is what I want, right? All right, so I just want to like set up the page, or like the groundwork for the page. I love these little bars right here because it gives me a chance to divide the to-do list with some content stuff. And then I also use it as a header for this box down here. I just think that looks so cute. I really love it. All right, so we're going to use that, and I'm going to grab my sticker book because I like using the little computer stickers from Planner Kate, and we're going to use that here for the content area. And then wellness is what's going down here, which are just some habits and things that I personally like tracking on a daily basis. And it gives me a way to use this box down here at the bottom, which I love. So per usual, on the 6 a.m. box here, I'm going to do my AM routine, and then meds and vitamins. Now, typically on a work day, I will frame the whole day for the time frame that I do work, and I'm going to go ahead and do the same. There weren't work schedules or work words, scripts, whatever, with this sheet, but I'm just going to go ahead and cut out the workout part, which I think I might have some extras of the workout stickers, so I'm not going to totally like lose any. I think there's a couple extra over here, but I have been saving kits in like a separate book there because I might want to use them later on in my daily. So I'm just going to frame out my work day. I have quite a few meetings on this day, so this is my first time actually doing a work day in here, because in the A5 I should say. As you guys know, I've been in the 7x9 for the last 5-ish months. So this is a nice, like, just kind of welcome change, you know? It's been kind of nice to try new things. And I kind of want to use, you know what I might do? I might switch the computer icon. Let's take that off and put the play button. And then I'm going to use the work and the computer together. Maybe that'll hide that I cut off part of workout. I doubt it. I don't really know how I feel about that. That's not the best. Let's see. We'll just make it straight so that it kind of matches everything else. All right, so I do have some meetings for the day. And I don't know if I want to use all of them. What I want to do, because I would use up all of my stickers for the week with the amount of meetings that I have on Monday morning. So I have an interview, and then I have a 10 o'clock, an 11 o'clock, and a 1 o'clock meeting. Actually, 9 o'clock is a interview, and then the other 3 are meetings. And then for the meals or for dinner I should say, I'm going to use one of these event labels. I chose to get the ones that leave the time on the side. You can get the ones that go all the way across, so from left to right, that cover up the time, but I actually like where the time is seen, if that makes sense. And I've got some Nicole Hutch Designs stickers that say what's cooking, and I'm going to use that for the dinner sticker like I did on Monday. And we're going to have salmon and vegetables on this day. And then I'm going to go ahead and do a workout sticker, which is probably going to be a walk on Monday or on Tuesday, because on Monday I did a HIIT workout and I don't want to do like 2 days in a row of like strength training, if that makes sense. I'm going to use this little shoe from Planner Kate, which is really, really cute. And then just beneath that, I'm going to do my PM routine. All right, now for to-dos. We're gonna do some Roomba downstairs. Oh my gosh, my floors lately, you guys. I think we need to take like our dogs to the groomers to get them like professionally de-shedded, because it is just a hot mess. And then since I am driving by Goodwill on the way home from work, I'm going to do a Goodwill drop off. I've already like loaded everything in my car, that way I wouldn't forget. I'm probably going to also set a reminder on my phone so that when I'm on my way home from work, I don't just drive by and not drop the stuff off. And then as far as content goes, I think at this time, like I've already filmed my weekly plan with me, but that day's a holiday and everyone is home. So I think that video is actually going to go up today on this day on Tuesday. You guys are seeing this video on Wednesday though. But I think I'm going to share my plan with me on Tuesday. There's just no way I'm going to get it up in time. And maybe I will. Fingers crossed, but if I don't, I can always just put it up on Tuesday. That's totally fine. And then I want to edit this plan with me and go through comments and messages, and of course go through my emails, which desperately need to be like cleaned out. I read everything, but there are some things that could really use some deleting. All right, and then under wellness, I'm gonna do the same thing that I did over here for Monday. So it's gonna be my water intake, steps, reading, skincare, and a little bit of time off my phone. And I'm gonna use the Zig Clean Color Dot. Kind of forgot to do it on Monday. It's actually Monday when I'm filming this. I'm about to add them, but this dot marker in the platinum or gray is like my ride or die. Use it for everything, even my water intake. It makes like the perfect size dots. You can actually make them bigger or smaller if you wanted to, but they're absolutely perfect. Okay, so let's move on to the notes page. And that's going to be, like I said, next to Sunday in the A5 Daily Duo. I know that that was kind of like a, I don't really know if it was like a hot topic or whatever, but people had been asking for the notes pages, and it wasn't apparently put in the right spot. I don't even know, nor do I care. I'm just very thankful that there is a notes page now in the planner, so I'm not gonna complain. All right, let's get this header down. So this one is also from Planner Kate, obviously, and it comes with literally everything that you need. Now, you don't have to do this with your notes page. Like, let me preface that. I just think that it's really freaking cool. I'm not gonna lie though, I do wish it was just all one sticker that you could pull off, and maybe the dates, I don't know if there's a way to format it with the date covers elsewhere or what have you, but you do have this like little weekly, week at a glance, a to-do list tracker, and a blank page here. I think that it's great. I struggle with getting things like perfectly lined up, and my perfectionism is like, it's not happy. Okay, let's get this. I'm trying to line them all up with the lines, so that should be good. There's something underneath there. Oh my God, what is that? Let's see, I wonder if it was from, yep, it's like a little piece of a sticker. There we go. I hope that that's gone now, kind of, maybe. It could be just a bump in the paper, not really sure. All right, let's put the other side down. I just think it at least makes the page so useful. So if you are in like a creativity block, I'm wondering if I put it all the way up against it, will it cover the line? Okay, it will. Anyway, the line matches, so it's really not that big of a deal. But I like to leave the tiniest gap. There we go. I think that looks really, look at that. Okay, I'm done. Just kidding. All right, so let's get the date stickers down. So we've got the 5th, and there's so many ways that you could use this page. There's no right or wrong way. And I think for me this week, it is going to be, probably should have planned this out a little bit more, but I think it might actually just be like meals and workouts, maybe. I'm really curious to see what other people use this page for. One thing I would do if like my kids were younger, it would have like all of their activities on here. I don't know, there's just, again, oh wait, I just realized I dated that entire thing wrong because, oh my God, this is what happens when you're home for too long. I had like a really long weekend and I've lost track of all the days. I'm like, that's the days of the week. I know this. I have a planner sitting right in front of me. I know that I cannot be the only person that happens to. All right, let's get the 5th there and then the 4th, and then all we've got to do is put the 10th down. That's gonna work. I feel like I'm going to use, I'm thinking of using these fork and knife stickers from Planner Kate. Remember these? I used to use these all the time. I don't think that they're going to eat up too much of this space simply because I'm only going to put like meals and my workouts. I think we're going to make this work. I promise. Okay, so this is where meals will go. And I might not write a whole lot in here just yet. That looks good. And then I know that I've got stickers that say workouts from Planner Kate, so we'll use those. And they're in the F3 font. I hope that that's still the font number, but that's what I'm going to use up here. And then I'll write right next to it what the workout is, just like next to the fork and knife, I'll write what the, oh, that's really crooked. Hold on. That would really, really bug me. Oh man, it just keeps getting worse. Okay. This one's very crooked. And like I've shared before, not every single day is going to be like an intense workout. It could just be that it's yoga is the workout for the day, or just meditating is the workout for the day. The goal is just to do something every single day. All right, there is that. Now I know that today we are having burgers and hot dogs. And then on Tuesday, it's going to be salmon and vegetables. And then Wednesday is going to be spaghetti. Can't decide if we're going to do chicken or beef just yet. All right, and then as you guys know, in my world, meals on Thursdays are fend for yourself, and then Fridays are takeout. I don't plan Saturday and Sunday out that far in advance. All right, and of course I forgot to put the dates on here, and it is July 4th through the 10th. And then the to-do list, I'll kind of add things as they kind of pop in my head throughout the week. For habit tracker, what did I do last week? I realized I didn't like heavily use it last week because it was like not even a full week. Like I had to go back and look at my previous daily to see if I had used it. So I think I'll do more of the same. So the no soda, read, journal. And we're not going to do workout because workout is on this part right here. But I think what I want to do is track my no spend, or like the days where I just don't spend any money. The goal isn't to have a no spend every day, if that makes sense. Anyway, I do like that. And then I'm just gonna put in here a don't forget sticker like I did last week for the header for this page. And there are some like additional decorative elements, like there are flags and hearts and stars and stuff like that, and I think that that's really cool. What I love is that there's just so many options for you to use this page. There's really no rules, and I like that the sticker sheet is set up that way. You could even cover up the to-do list if you wanted to and make that something else if you needed to. It's really just kind of use it however you want, but I really, really love the notes page stickers. All right, so that is it for today's daily plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you are already subscribed, make sure you click that red notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.